Alright, in this episode we'll be doing a quick discussion on the famously named Mordrak bomb. People have asked me before why I take Mordrak over Drago. He's not overly much cheaper in big games. The answer I give is the ability to hit a lot quicker than Drago does. Not an initiative or anything, but in the ability to do the Mordrak bomb list, which is turn 1, deep strike him, no scatter in your enemy deployment. You give your enemy an immediate threat and a big problem for them to deal with. Whereas a normal Grey Knight army, you're in combat average of about turn 3. With this, you can get into combat turn 2. What you're looking at the moment is Mordrak on his own. That isn't effective, but he will probably be shot down. Best thing to do is, remember, he can be brought up to 5 Ghost Knights. So what you do, there you go. You've now got your HQ and a full squad of Terminators that have stealth, being deep strike, no scatter into your enemy's deployment turn 1. What you do by doing that is give him a lot of priority to think about. And do remember, because they deep strike in that turn, they're all still carrying Storm Bolters. Sidebolt ammunition, if you want to pay for it. You've got Strength 5, AP 5 shooting for 12 shots that turn. You're gonna kill something. This list has been used a few times. You got to remember, he deep strikes him with 5. If he gets wounded, he regenerates the Terminators. He summons them. So in other words, you could end up with the maximum, if everything goes well, of Mordrak on 1 wound, which is a bad circumstance, but with 8 Ghost Knights. It's almost a 10-man Terminator squad, all with force weapons. You're going to kill something with that. I know people are now going to say, with the Cybolt, special weapons and everything, you're making that squad roughly 450 points. Yes, it's an expensive list, but it's not meant to be used in small games. You could take it in a small game and it would do a fair amount of damage, but then you are having a reliance on being able to roll your saves. This list, I'd suggest taking this at about 1,500 points plus, as it can be expensive if it goes wrong. But you got to remember, if it does go right, what you've landed is a complete combat effective Terminator squad with a Grandmaster War stats warline in your enemy deployment on turn 1. You've therefore given him a lot to think about, distracting him from your other list. So while he's firing everything into this one squad, you can send up a couple of Land Raiders full of Terminators up the board while he's distracted by this single unit. Even then, whilst he's distracted with this unit, you've got more chance of distracting him while your other deep strikes come in later in the game. Therefore, you've already got a strong unit killing stuff whilst you're just waiting for more to come in. I hope this has explained why I'd rather people took Mordrak over Drago combat effective wise. Hope to see you all in the next video.